alone. Streetlights shimmer on the pavement like broken diamonds in the dark. Every drop of rain reminds me of the night you broke my heart. The city moves around my sadness, but nothing helps me numb the pain. 'Cause every road still leads me back to you again. And I still hear your voice tonight, somewhere hidden in the storm, like a memory refusing to let me move on. Now I'm dancing alone through the rain, holding on to yesterday, while the world keeps spinning around me. Nothing feels the same, and every tear falls like thunder. Every heartbeat calls your name. I keep searching through the storm tonight, but you never stay. Dancing alone through the rain, trying to survive the pain. I still need you tonight. Rain falls, rain falls, and I'm still here alone. I still see your shadow moving inside crowded rooms at night, like your ghost still dances softly just beyond the light. And I tried to lose your memory inside strangers and city lights, but no matter where I run to, I still feel you inside. Maybe some love never leaves you. Maybe some scars never fade. Maybe I'll keep dancing forever like a fading signal that was always there. City lights are drowning in the pouring rain, and every street I walk still whispers your name. You said forever like a sacred flame. Now forever feels so far away. I try to run but the silence stays, living inside me every day. And I still chase your shadow through the storm tonight, holding memories that slowly lose their light. Frozen lights beneath the rain, calling out your name again. Every heartbeat hurts the same. Since the night you walked away, I keep dancing with the pain, like a ghost inside my veins. In this endless trance I stay. Frozen lights beneath the rain. Frozen lights beneath the rain. If love survives somewhere beyond the skies, then why do tears still fall from tired eyes? I gave you every part of who I was. Now all that's left is dust. Frozen lights beneath the rain, nothing ever feels the same. Still I whisper your sweet name, even though you're far away. In this cold eternal flame, I will never be unchanged, and this lonely heart will stay. Frozen lights beneath the rain. You left with the sunrise and took the light away. Why do I still feel your heartbeat? Even though you're not here, you left with the sunrise, took the colors from my skies. Now every night feels endless, and every dream slowly dies. I still wait inside the shadows, hoping you might come back home. But the dawn keeps breaking over me, and I'm learning to be alone. You left with the sunrise, and nothing feels Tonight, I'm lost without your light. The city moves like nothing happened. Cars and strangers pass me by, but every street becomes a memory. Every light becomes goodbye. I still wear the scars you left me, like tattoos beneath my skin. Some loves never really leave you, even long after they end. And I try to drown the feeling inside crowded rooms at night. Different faces, different voices, but none of them felt right. Because your soul still haunts my body, like a song stuck on repeat. And every time my heart starts healing, your ghost comes back to me. Maybe some hearts break forever, maybe some wounds never close. Maybe losing you completely, it's the heaviest pain I know. You left with the sunrise, took the colors from my skies. Now every night feels endless, and every dream slowly dies. I still wait inside the shadows, hoping you might come back home. But the dawn keeps breaking over forever. We were young beneath the neon, running wild against the night. Two hearts burning through the darkness, like we never lose the light. Every promise felt eternal, every kiss felt heaven made. But forever started fading, like colors washed away. Now your shadow fills the silence in this empty apartment glow, and the nights feel even colder since the day you let me go. I still replay every moment like a film inside my head, trying to find the exact second when our love began to end. If we were written in the stars, why did the sky let us fall apart? And why does your memory still live inside my heart? Broken stars don't shine forever, even heaven loses light. And our love became a ghost, disappearing through the night. But I still see you in the distance, like a dream I can't erase. And no matter where life takes me, I still search for your face. Broken stars don't shine forever, but I still remember. We were supposed to last forever. Tonight, why does losing you still hurt? Tonight, the city glows beneath the rainfall, but it never feels the same. Every street light tells a story, every corner speaks your name. I tried drowning in distractions, different voices, crowded rooms, but loneliness still found me every time I thought I moved. Because some people leave a mark deeper than the passing years, like a wound beneath the surface, hidden underneath the tears. And your love still moves inside me like a current through my veins, even though you disappeared, part of you remains. Maybe some hearts are meant to heal, maybe some goodbyes stay real. Maybe loving you this deeply was always meant to kill me slow. Broken stars don't shine forever, even heaven loses light. And our love became a ghost, disappearing through the night. But I still see you in the distance, like a dream I can't erase. And no matter where life takes me, I still search for your face. If I could stop the hands of time, I'd go back to your arms tonight, before the silence filled our room, before our fire lost its light. And maybe somewhere far beyond the pain, the darkness and the rain, there's another version of us still dancing without the pain. I still hear your voice inside me, soft as echoes in the dark. was never this cold. Tonight, I can still feel you fading.
Before we became a war, because somewhere beneath the damage, somewhere beneath the pain, there's still a part of me begging for your name. And even if the stars stop shining, even if the ocean's dry, I know your ghost will stay beside me for the rest of my life. Beside still feel your soul. Cold, so cold. You left me in the silence, and I never found the warmth again.
Disappear like smoke into the night, leaving only empty neon lights. And now the silence wraps around my soul, a broken rhythm I can't control. I thought our love could survive the fall, but even stars collapse after all. Now every dream we built together burns, and every memory returns. I try to hold the pieces of us deep inside, but they keep slipping through my echoes from a distant heart. I see your face and strangers passing by, in every train and every sleepless night. The moonlight paints your shadow on my wall, like you never left at all. I keep replaying words we used to say, trying to stop your memory from fading away. But every beat reminds me you are gone, and somehow I still hold on. Echoes from a distant heart, tearing all my world apart. You were fire in the dark, now you're just a fading spark. And I'm lost inside this sound, where your love can't be found. Still your ghost remains apart. Echoes from a distant heart. Tell me where the broken lovers go when the final light burns low. Does your soul still call my name, or did you forget everything? Echoes from a distant heart, still alive inside the dark. Even though
couldn't kill what we